Hello guys and welcome to a new video of the Football Talk. So for today's topic is Fantasy Game Week 10, buy, keep or sell. Guys, if you like the content I'm providing on this channel, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This would help a lot, and comment your thoughts below. I would reply to every single one of them. So let's kick in, let's start. Okay guys, so here are the players I recommend you to buy for this game week and for the game weeks to come. First, I got Reece James. Reece James is part of this improved Chelsea team and improved Chelsea defense. In the last game week, he got 8 points, a clean sheet, and got 2 shots, which is great for a defender. So Chelsea has been improving a lot lately, especially on the defensive side. And I think the addition of Reece James, who's now, I think, got his place locked in with Ben Chilwell, these fullbacks are doing amazingly well and are going to get defensive and attacking returns. Next, they have Tottenham. Tottenham is a difficult team, but I think going forward, they're a great addition to the team and they might get some returns against Spurs, who knows. Next, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is part of this inconsistent Man United team. Man United haven't been playing well at all lately. However, Bruno Fernandes always ends up getting a goal, getting a penalty and getting some returns. In the last game week, he got a penalty, got his goal, got 3 bonus points and hence 11 points, which is great. For people that captained Bruno Fernandes, they must be over the moon with him. He got 4 shots, of which 2 shots were on target. Next, they got Southampton, who aren't an easy team to beat. But I think that even though United are inconsistent, Bruno is always going to get some sort of return in the games with his form he's in. And finally, I've got Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin was on my keep list last week. However, with the Richarlison back, James Rodriguez back, he got 2 goals against Fulham, 3 shots on target. It's great. He's back in form. I think he's gonna get goals next. He's got Leeds. Leeds play a very attacking, very open play style of football, which is gonna leave gaps in the back. So I think that Calvert-Lewin and Everton will take the opportunity to get goals, get assists, and I think Calvert-Lewin would be a great addition to your team. Moving on to the keep section, my first player is Son. Son was on my list last week, and I said that if you have Son, keep him in your team. Even though Spurs have difficult fixtures, I think that Son might still get some returns against difficult sides since he's a proven EPL player and he's in the form of his life. In the last couple of weeks, he wasn't great, I know, but over the last season and this season, he's been doing great. So against City, he scored his goal, got 2 shots, got the shot on target. Next up is Chelsea. Chelsea is also a difficult team. However, I think that Spurs have the players and have the mentality to go there and get some points. Next up, Vardy. Vardy didn't do anything against Liverpool. Liverpool played better than Leicester with a better team, and Leicester didn't get many chances. But I think that Vardy is still a great option going forward. Keep him in your team. Don't sell him. He got 2 points against Liverpool, 2 shots, 1 shot on target. Next, he's got Fulham, a totally different game, totally different difficulty. So I think that Vardy might get some goals in this one. Next up, Bamford. Even though Leeds didn't do much against Arsenal, Bamford got 2 points, 5 shots, of which 2 on target. Not bad for a game against a Big 6 team. Next up, he's got Everton. Even though I think that Everton got their full squad back, I think that they still haven't proven to be an extremely consistent team. And Bamford with Leeds, their attacking play, Bamford is going to get something in this game. And now, guys, here are the players I recommend you to sell, to get rid of for the next week. First is Mitrovic. Mitrovic isn't even starting for Fulham anymore. In the last game, he got 1 point, 2 shots, and 1 shot on target. Next, he's got Leicester. I think that Fulham will struggle against Leicester. Leicester is a really good side, and Fulham still hasn't proven to be a good enough side to stay in the Premier League. Next, Rashford. Rashford, like, if you've got Rashford or Bruno, go for Bruno. Rashford isn't doing well, I think. Even though United have been inconsistent, Bruno has been a better alternative, getting more goals, getting more assists, getting more returns than Rashford. Against West Brom, he only got 3 points, 2 shots and 2 shots on target. It's alright, but he hasn't been converting these chances to goals. Next up, United have Southampton. Southampton aren't easy. I think United are going to struggle in this one. Well, honestly, I feel that Rashford against team that sit back, Rashford doesn't do much. However, when United play on the break, on the counter attack, Rashford is much better. And I think that against Southampton, I don't think that Southampton will sit back, but I don't think they're going to leave a lot of space in behind. So I think that Bruno is still a better alternative than Rashford, and you have to get rid of him because he hasn't been consistent at all. Finally, Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez in the last game got 2 points, 0 goals, 1 shot, and 1 shot on target. City also they haven't been convincing at all, lost against Spurs. Next up is Burnley. Even though Burnley is a weak side, I think that City have better alternative with Kevin De Bruyne and Sterling. I think that Mahrez owners, they have lost patience. Same as for Foden owners. They have a huge, City players have huge rotation risk, and I don't think owning their players is a great option unless it's a Sterling or Kevin De Bruyne. So here are the players I recommend you to sell for the next game week.